and then we can start. Okay, so we have. So I hope everyone's having a good evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. We're beaming in to YouTube, but let's just go and have a look at the quick level look at the chart. Yeah, BTC 61 up a little bit, just a tad, not a lot, 5%. Oh, that's pretty significant. Well, I mean, it was 58%. It was 58 yesterday, so probably that because it dipped and then it went back up, so that's why it's like 5%. But yeah, it's up about 3k. So yeah, pretty good. Ethereum 2600, and Solana just up a tad yesterday. It was 140. BNB has moved up quite a bit. It's up like $40 today. So they're saying it's a 10% swing there. So 7%, 7.2%. So that's quite significant because it was only like 530 yesterday. These are the trendings. Yeah, so a bit of a move up. A lot more green candles today for sure. And yeah, you gotta buy these conviction plays when everything is down. That's when you make your money. So let's just quickly go to talk about Buddy token. We are up again. We had another buy came in. So yeah, people are buying, guys. There's another sold buy came in today, and a couple of sold buys came in yesterday. So yeah, we're at 58%. Just go back on my videos. We were like 43%, and then went to 45. We were stuck there for a while, and then 47. We were stuck there for a while. And then 50, 53, 54. Now we're 55, 56. Now we're 58. So we just keep on pushing, guys. You know what I mean? People are sick and tired of getting rugged because there's, Solana's basically rug city, and they're looking for a legit long-term project. And then when they find us, because it's so early, I mean, look at the market cap. It's only 12k. That's how stupidly early you are. And I've already made a calculator. I'll have to put all the links below. But I mean, if you go to my other videos, you'll be able to see the links. But I'll update the links after this video. But I mean, I already made an ROI calculator. Now you're not going to get 16 million tokens now because you're waiting too long. But let's just put one sold buy. You're going to get 11 million tokens. So as you can see, every time the price goes up, as the market cap goes up, you get less tokens for your soul. I mean, still 11 million tokens, still going to be pretty good. Because the market cap's only 12k, and then when we get to 1 million market cap, your tokens would be worth, well, if you would have got it, previously, those tokens would be worth 16k. But they're probably more going to be like 11k now, 100x ROI. That's only at 1 million market cap. And then you can just go down the line. 10 million be worth 168k. 50 million be worth 840k, and then 100 million be worth 1.6 million. So, the deal is getting into something that is long term that's not going to rock. That's pretty much, the question here. And obviously, we're going to get the DEX, right? It's just a matter of time. But once we get the DEX, yeah, people will take profits, but it's going to be a big mistake for them if they take profits. I mean, not if they sell. I mean, if they sell completely out, people will take your seed money out. I totally get it. You should if you're just trading it and you think that you want to cover your bases and not be risk reverse, like you have a low risk tolerance. You think, well, I got to get my money out before this thing goes to down to zero. Then yeah, you'll take your seed out, right? I totally get that. That's just one-on-one trading, right? Yeah, and like I said, I've already said that I'm not selling anything until we get to at least 100 million. So I've got a very long wait. And you're going to see this. You can see the public. You can see the dev wallet here. We've also got a marketing wallet as well. So that's going to give us some funds that we can start to spend some money on and get things moving. Although we have to spend it responsibly because there's a lot of shillers out there that are contacting me. Hey, buy this, buy that. It's just nothing but trash, you know. And we want to align with good long-term people that are actually bag holders, like, you know, YouTubers. So that's kind of like, if you're watching this video and you're a YouTuber and you want to talk about this project, just DM me. You can just go to any of the links here and you can just DM me, go to me on Twitter. Twitter's probably the best one. Just go to Twitter and DM me on Twitter. Excuse me. But yeah, we're looking for primarily, you know, people that are invested in the project. They're the ones we want. They're the ones we want. And a lot of people are messaging me, you know, hey, buy this, buy that, you know, like this. I just ignore them. The only ones that I would consider are actual people that come in that are actually invested in the coin, actually bag holders, but they're also like a promoter. Then I would actually look at them. But the other guys that just come in, like, you just see them every single day. They come in and message me on Twitter. Hey, you know, look at this, look at this, look at this. You know, I got this promotion. They're not. All they want is money. They're not interested in the project. They're not. No, we don't want those sort of people. So you know, we're building one investor at a time, guys. But it's, you know, it's working. So just all it takes is one, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next. Before you know it, we're at DEX. You know, and then everyone apes in after us, so they're going to buy on top of us. So as long as we hold our bags, guys, we can send this, right? As long as we hold our bags and stick together as a community, that's it, period. But because of, you know, I've already explained how many times how the algorithm works, how the bonding curve works. It's really volatile because of the because 80% goes to the bag holders on pump, which makes it really volatile when it's such a small market cap, because if anyone dumps that is bought in pump, it can really move the price down. So that's why it's really important to hold. I'm not saying don't take profits. I'm just saying, you know, just hold initially until we get to like 1 million market cap, which we will, and then take some out, you know, but I won't be taking any out. Yesterday I talked about Sun.pump yesterday in my live stream, and it's basically like it's like pump.fun but on Tron. So yeah, I think this is going to really start to move because of it's basically like Solana. I mean, Tron's been around for a long time, okay? You guys remember Tron back in the day with BNB, 2021. Tron was big, you know, had a lot of scammy projects, but the thing with Tron was because it was cheap with transaction fees. That's why people love it. So yeah, it's starting to take off. You know, there's going to be ones that are going to be. It's just basically like a pump the fun version, but on Tron, right? But the biggest advantage, like I alluded to yesterday, is this has got the Asian market, and there's like I think 800 million people in Asia, Southeast Asia, if you include Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Singapore, you know, all those countries that are in the Southeast Asia region. There's a lot of people that are into crypto. Like Asians love crypto, and we're not even talking about the Chinese ones that are doing it illegally. You know, so yeah, it's big. Crypto is big in Asia, but you can't view any of this stuff on excuse me, Dex Screener. You gotta go to Dex. Excuse me. You gotta go to Dex Tools, and then you'll be able to see it, because Dex Screener doesn't have Tron for some reason. So if you go to Dex Screener, come down and just go down to the filters. Come down here on the custom filters. If you click on that and just go add custom filter, and then here when it says the chain, put Tron. Clicked on Tron here, like I'm doing here. And then scroll down, put save filters, and then what that's going to do is okay, I got to put a filter name and just put Tron. What that's going to do is just show the Tron ones, and as you can see here, look at these ones. Last 24 hours, 3,000%, 2,000%. These were created. That was Meow was created 6 hours ago. Volume 2 million. Liquidity, holy crap, market cap's already 2.9 million. See, so there is opportunities here, guys, you know. Yeah, this one's really meow. This one here. It's only 2. Yeah, see, there you go. See? There you go. There's already one at 2 million. So, you know, maybe early on, because this is only like a 2 days old, as far as I know. Well, I found it 2 days ago. Maybe because it's so new, there's a lot of people coming in. Liquidity 200k, market cap's 3 million now. Supplies 1 billion, just like pumped up fund. See, so people will get into these. Well, they'll ape into these things, man, like crazy. So yeah, there could be opportunities here. Let's go back here. So again, these ones are Tron ones. Anything with WTRX paired with WTRX, that's their Tron. See, that one's done 3,000%. This one here, To the Sun. Here's another one, 1.6 million market cap. See, 1.6 million market cap, you're already making, like, if you go back to the calculator, Buddy calculator, you're already making, like, you've already made 10k. Depending on when you got in, but 1.6 million is pretty significant. Here, 1.6 million. I mean, this will vary differently, but the tokenomics is the same. Depends on how much you come in with transaction. With Tron, 1 million market cap, your bag would be worth 16k. So, you know, this is 1.6, depending on how much you put in the beginning. You put in $100 here, right in the beginning of this one, and it's now 1.6 million. Your bag would be worth at least 10k. More, actually. See, so this is really kicking off. There are opportunities here, guys. That To the Sun is only 6 hours. Oh, it's 8 hours old now. I think 8 hours old. Created 8 hours ago. Let's look at the creations 1 hour ago here. Okay, Cliff. This one's only 300k total market cap. That one there's 1 hour ago. Soon. That one there, 2 million. So even the pumped up fun ones, they're all failing. I showed you stats on this before, right? On pumped up fun ones, there's we go to Buddy. I'm pretty sure I posted it on Buddy. Hang on. I'll have to look through my post. But I showed you the stats on Pump the Fun. The failure rate is astronomical. By the way, if you got any dogs or anything, a friend of mine sent me this. He lives in Thailand. He's got like dogs. He loves dogs. So he sent me this video of his dogs. So I said I'll post it on Buddy Gang, on Buddy. So if you've got any videos of dogs, and you know, and just send it, DM me on Twitter, and I'll post it. Okay. Even if you're not involved in the project, but you just love dogs, just DM me, and I'll post your dog, and if you want me to tag you, I'll tag you back. If you don't want me to tag you, want to stay anonymous, I won't tag you. But I'm pretty sure I posted this on my Twitter. I'm just trying to find it. Here it is here. Okay, so this is the failure rate for Pumped Up Fun. It's really, really, really low. It's about the most the 0.1% or 1% of 1% of coins. No, 1%, 10% of 1% coins. So 1%, only 10% of the 1%. Actually make it actually profitable. See, so you can see here. See, out of 16,000 tokens launched, only 175 went to Radium, and out of those 175, only 19 went to 69 market cap. Only 19 out of 16,000 tokens. So you can see here, if we go back here, and we go and have a look at here, these ones here are already brand new. They're only 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours old, and they're already 300k. So look at the total market cap. The tokenomics is about the same, basically the same, but it's just in Tron. but it's basically they've just copied. So all the tokenomics that are on Pump the Fun projects are pretty much exactly the same. Okay, they take 80%. They raise whatever, 80% goes to holders, and then the rest of the 20% plus the liquidity gets matched with the tokens, and then it goes to Sun Pump. Is it? What's their DEX? But yeah, Tron Swap or Sun Swap or something. That's their DEX. Okay, but you know what I mean, right? You can swap it. It's like Radium. Okay. But if you're looking at this, like look at these ones here, right? Remember I just showed you before. Only 19 out of 16,000 tokens on Pump.Fun reached 69 cap. 69 cap. Only 19. That's a really, really high failure rate. Well, look at that. 16,000 tokens, only 19? That is, man, that's a huge failure rate. But if we look at these ones here, these are already popping off. These have already got past 16. Look at the market cap here. That's probably that one there's like 100k. That one's 200k. That one's only 147. This Trex is 4 hours old. It's 300k. See, I'm not saying ape into these, but just keep watching these things because they're starting to moon, and you can make good money in them. Obviously, it's a risk. It's still pretty volatile. I mean, look at the holders, only 559. Liquidity is only 58k, but the market cap's 279. That's even better than most Pump-to-Fun projects. So, yeah, just keep an eye on these ones, man, because you might snag a gem. I think that this is going to have a less fail rate initially because it's new and it's got the Asian market coming in on this. Whereas Pump-to-Fun's been around for a long time now. It's already had there's already heaps of cheats and scammers on there. People are rugging like crazy, but here. The same thing's going to happen, but it hasn't, because it's only like, this is only brand new. It's only like, I don't know how old this is. I think it's like less than a week old, because I only saw this 2 days ago. So yeah, it's pretty new. So that's why, yeah, when something's new, generally speaking, like the rugs and cheaters and scammers haven't found it yet. So they're all like, this is like, it's still opportunity here. But, you go down the line, let's look at the total market cap. Sundog, what? So Sundog was actually on Tron first. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Wow, there you go. If you guys know Sundog came on Solana. I thought it was just another Solana one, but I didn't know it was on Tron first. Hang on, let me have a look. It pumped and it dumped. So Sundog's like, I don't know how old it is. It's only like less than a week old. Yeah, 16th of August. So you can see pumped and dumped. Let's go and have a look at on Tron. 16th of August. So it was created at the same time. Wow, there you go. So whether it's the same people or someone's just created it and created it on both chains, or someone just copied it, or I don't know. Let's have a look at it here. Look, there you go. Here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Let me show you. Right? Have a look at this. Let me just show you what I mean. Okay. Okay, so this was created on the 16th of August. At 5:30. I mean, that's all. That's the recording there. I mean, you go into the contract and find exactly the time if you want. But this is pretty close. August the 16th at 5:30. So this was created August the 16th at 12 o'clock. Now I'm assuming that this is younger. Oh, it's at 3 o'clock. But then again, you know, it just depends. I would say that this was created earlier, not by much, only by like 2 hours, 3 hours. And look at the difference. Okay, so this pumped and then it dumped on Solana. It was created first, and then someone created it on Tron, and it's done the opposite. So what does that tell you? It tells you there's more JITs on Solana. Everyone JITted this on Solana, but they bought here on. Oh wow! Look at the holders. 11,000 holders. And then look at. I know Solana's got a lot of JITs on it, Rick, honestly. Because everyone JITted. There's only 770 left on here. But exact same project on Tron. And it's got 11,000 holders. It's done exactly the opposite. It's got 138 million market cap. Holy cow. 138 million market cap. You know who your bags be worth $1 million. Easily $1 million. So there you go. That just goes to show you there's some projects on Solana, they pop off on Tron. So that just goes to show you, like, that was only a couple of days old. It was 4 days old. So that's what I'm saying. There's opportunities here on Tron, and maybe there's less JITs on Tron. I don't know. You'd have to really come in and look at this, because some of these are doing really well. Now you'd have to find out the failure rate, obviously, because you know these things are going to fail as well. That's interesting, really interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I was going to talk about a couple other things, but I won't, because they're kind of like off topic and they're not really relevant. So, but I've been on this one here, this Memecoin here. I was in this one. I spoke about this a couple of days ago. It's pretty much the same entry point. I got in at 4.1. It's back to 4 million. So yeah, top G 1500. About this kid, and he's going around traveling. And he's going to go meet Tate. Like, he's traveling from the UK, and then he's going to go to Romania to meet Tate. So it could be a longer term project. Some people took profits, but it looks like it's bounced back. See the Twitter, see what he's doing. See Deb is walking. So he's doing like updates every day, and he's documenting his thing. See, so that's why people engage. Look at the engagement there, 8,000. That's his coordinates. So yeah, it's pretty smart how he's done this. Oh, so he's walking. That's crazy. 1,500 kilometers. He's walking it. He's not catching any transport. He's just walking it. So Tate's now sponsoring him. So this must be his support band or something. So yeah, really good. I like what they're doing here, because it's like a real project, right? People love it when they see this sort of stuff, because you know it's like a real project. He's walking, he's doing like daily vlogs. You know, people can see his progress, where he's walking from, and it's like obviously he's connected with Tate, so you're going to get all the Tate people coming and aping in on this, and that's why it's 4 million. That's why it's already 4 million. See, so that's why I got into this one, because because of all the things, you know, it's not like a scam or anything. It's like a legit project. So yeah, these are just things you got to look for, guys. You know, just you got to get like all these scam crap that you're seeing on Solana. Most of it's just rubbish. It's just not going to go anywhere, and you're just going to lose your money. So just look for this like legit projects. That's all. Like my bar is so high now on Solana that I just will not even touch hardly anything now, because I've, you know, out of the pump.fun projects, I've already bought about 500 of them, and a lot of them have failed. So yeah, I'm just really skeptical when it comes to anything on Solana. That's why, you know, we launched Buddy, because it's like a legit project, long-term project, and people will find us, and people will start to realize that, you know, we're a legit long-term project. We're going to be around for a long time, so, you know, park your bags here, come in, hold your bags. You can see I'm the dev. I don't even hold the most. There's another guy here that holds more than me. You know what I mean? But you can see the dev wallet. This is not going to. I'm not selling anything until we get to 100 million. You might be thinking 100 million is a long way away, because we're not even on DEX yet. But you know, look at this. This is like 4 days. This only took 4 days to get to 138 million. 4 days on Tron. So, you know, it just goes to show you that things can happen really fast. It just depends, you know. But yeah, I'm liking this project, this T15, whatever it is, because he got officially endorsed by Tate. So that's why, you know, this could, I don't know where this could go. Could go to 10 million. I don't know. 20 million. I don't know. Just depends. But it just goes to show you, like, that Tate community, it's not as big as you think. You know, like, what did Tate get to? Daddy got to 88 million, 100 million. It's not that big. Not as big as that you think it is. And then you look at something like this, Sundog, yeah, 11,000 holders. I mean, this thing he's only got 2,000 holders. This thing came out of nowhere. It's got 7,000 holders. Why? Because it's like all the Asians are aping in on this. So Asia, there's a big community in Asia, guys. I'm just telling you. Anyway, guys, I'll put all the links below. I just wanted to touch on those things today, and yeah, we're still moving forward, buddy, which is good. We're at 58%, so hopefully we can keep on pushing, guys. I'll put all the links below if you're interested, and I'll update it once I finish this live stream. All right, guys. So have a good day. We'll be back to talk more about crypto and some coins. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. But definitely we'll be back very soon. Probably tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you soon.